like
Oh,
that.
Keith, I think I gave you even a hard time about it on Instagram when you got caught up in the fray on the right raft down there in Miami. But when you talked to Jason, he said you were the instigator.
I was the instigator.
I don't know. He
Is
put
that
it on you.
true?
It's, I mean, I was trying to relate a little bit at times, and then realized my age quickly. Got on the boat and watched them horse around for a few hours. There was a lot of testosterone on that mat. There's a lot going on.
I
I
just
mean,
assumed watching, looking at it, I see you on the side. I'm like, oh, Keith's just trying to enjoy it here. And next thing you know, these like guys are wrestling on the thing next to him. And he's like, holy shit, get me out of here.
that is more like it, but it was fast. It always is when you get that. Like that trip every year is a blast because it's post games. We come down to Miami, have a good time. We do some filming, but it's like more of that. What you saw, like boats and good, having fun going out in Miami, and that you know the competitiveness that comes out of that day to day is insane. Those, like, you really see how competitive these guys are when they're playing like a Monopoly card game, or whatever. I mean, I think they were making games up. Like they were playing some stupid game in the pool that's supposed like some rendition of horse, but there was no basket and there was no basketball. And they were like fighting over who's winning. It was like, okay, guys.
Hey, does that make you uncomfortable? That intensity sometimes? Like if I was there and those guys are wrestling on the mat, like I would start to get uncomfortable. Like I can't explain it. Not anything like specific, like they should or shouldn't do it. I would just start getting nervous. Like someone's gonna get upset or someone's gonna get hurt, or like I don't know. It would be weird. Like I don't. I would have trouble chilling.
Yeah, I mean, not anymore. I mean, I think early on, like, I guess I cut my teeth with Matt, because he was the first guy I met. And Matt was always borderline unhealthy competitive, and you'd get groups together and it would be very competitive no matter what they were doing. And it was always like, yeah, I understand that. It's like uncomfortable. Like, hey, we're not on the floor right now. And it's like, they actually have fun with it. Like, I think they have it in a good place. They're a really mature group. Again, beyond their years. No, I don't like, in terms of getting hurt. It's at the point where, like, even though you're 22, you're an adult. Like, if you don't know better to not get hurt, like, I'm not going to babysit you. So, and everything was like reasonable, somewhat reasonable.
Somewhat reasonable. Hi, Brenda. Thanks for the $1.99. You're good. You're good. You're a good gal. You're a good dude.